Hey, we're here, finally. Sorry for the late start. Oh, good morning, fellas. Good morning. Good morning, Timbo. Trading Ever After, good morning. Perfect Play, good morning. Namak, good morning. Neo, Nicholas, Viter, good morning, good morning. How do we do? Very choppy open here. Very choppy open. See if we can... Where are we heading today? Could be a kind of a... I don't know what to expect today. After FOMC, after earnings, everything. Wouldn't be surprised if we just see some choppiness, but you never know. All right, making a move here higher. Making a move up to the 560s. And straight back down. Seems pretty choppy this morning. Hey, good morning, UCLA. Good morning, Rosie Rose. Pine Tree Trader. Black Coffee. Good morning, Daryl. Good morning. How we doing, everybody? Let's have us a good day. Let's just trade. Let's not, let's just be normal today. Looks like this wants to go higher now. See if we can, see if we push up. I wouldn't be surprised if we go up and test, maybe we test the 620 area again. The high of the overnight session was 717. So we definitely have some room to the upside, but there's, I mean, the daily chart, I don't know what to expect, you know, I don't know. Feel like it could be a little both. Hey, good morning, R5 Studios. Spider Monkey, good morning. Almighty, good morning. Jeff, good morning. Lima, good morning. You've made your goal for today. Ready for your second payout request? Let's go, Lima. Love to see it. Let's go. I did put in my payout request this morning. 6K. That's why we're going to be trading this 250K account today. I'm gonna, the payouts that I requested, I'm just gonna leave that. All right, we did not make the above the 560s. Now making a move lower. Let's see if we, the low of the overnight session is right here at the 500. So kind of an interesting area here. And down we go. Looks like we're gonna take out these lows. Down to the 505s. She wants to rip lower, maybe. Let's have a pink duck day. Okay, guys, I actually, after I ended stream yesterday, I did have intentions of doing a duck race yesterday, so I'm going to try to not forget. Let's do a duck race today. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Good morning, Russell. Go and Trades. Carngill, good morning. Lawrence, Tame Tiger, good morning. Good morning, everybody. And we tested the lows, I mean precisely to the lows of the overnight session, and just immediately a 40-point move higher. This market is crazy. Gotta say, it does kind of feel like we want to go higher. We'll give the people what they want. The people want a duck race. The people will get what they want. All right, we went above the 560s here for a minute. Let's see. Very choppy open. Very choppy open. Okay, here we are right at the 560s again. Do we have news coming out this morning? I think we do. I remember looking at the news this morning, and I forget. Yeah, so 9:45 and 10 o'clock we have news. So what is the name of the clock? It's just it's an indicator, not an indicator. It's a app on the Windows App Store. It's just called Alarm Clock HD. And then I just added to my Streamlabs. But we have 9:45 we have news, and then we also have news at 10. Could explain why we're just kind of chopping here. No problem, Eric. Hey, good morning, Orlando. I went long way too early on that move and should have waited on the overnight low test. Ugh, yeah, Black Eye. It's pretty difficult trading this morning. All right, we are making the move above now. Let's see. Looks like she wants to rip it. She wants to rip it. Also, sad news of the day is the Meta earnings here last night, right here. My 150K evals. Yeah, I went long. I went long on the earnings here, and it got me. I didn't even hit my stop. Yeah, so, I don't know. I probably will reset those accounts at some point. Looks like I'm trying to, get some information on Apex. I didn't get any official email or anything that their sale is extended, but it looks like their sale is just extended. So I don't know. I guess we just wait and see what they say. Or I think it's still the same. Everything's still the same as what it was before, as it was yesterday. I'm assuming we'll get an update here today sometime. Hey, Danushka, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, market now above VWAP. Very nice move here off the lows. Beautiful move here off the lows. Wow. It's a 100-point move. 100-point moves on NQ is just like, meh. It's just really not... Oh, wait. Check the Discord. Oh, you're right. The promotion has been extended for another week. Okay, cool. 80%, blah, blah. All right. Extended another week. Let's go. When did they post this? 8:54. Perfect. Let's go, RFI Studios. Apex are habitual sale extenders. Everything is the same. Yeah, exactly. They figure out the weirdest way to word the promos. What a move higher. Unreal. Here we are at the 620s now. We have news coming out in 2 minutes. You requested 12K payout. Let's go, Tom. Let's go. I requested 6K this morning. Let's all have a moment of silence and pray for fast approvals for everyone that requested payouts. And there we go. Above the 30s. This is just a straight boner move. Wow. You know, I'm never that I go long and then the market does this. Have you ever realized that? Seems like it's never like this when I go in. It either chops around or it slowly grinds higher, but it's never just boner candle after boner candle. You build a nice cushion. Let's go, Tom. That's awesome. Today I started a new PA account, 50K. I was long on 520 and made 1K in my first day in this account. To avoid the rule, after 10 days trading, the 1K can't be 30%. Yeah, you're fine, Lima. Lima, I would not be worried about it. Basically, just instead of having your goal to request your payout at 2,600, your goal is now just 3,000. That's only $400 difference. Just wait till your account gets above 3,000 and then request your payout. It's that simple. But very nicely done, Lima. That's an awesome trade. Introducing longs and the big buys are going to sell into sentiment at the right time. Wow, what a rip higher. What a move. Unbelievable. This thing ain't stopping. Are we back to the days of market only goes higher? Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is a pretty insane move. All right, overnight high is all the way up here at the 716s. So we still have a ways to go before we get to the overnight high. But this is definitely an area of that's interesting area right here. It looks like it's just going to keep going. Close your eyes and buy. I know, right? Susan, I know what you mean. But every time I do that, that's when the market will start reversing again. So I'm not doing it. I'm trying to do a lot better with sticking with my plan sticking with my pullback trades only and really avoid taking these kind of random trades that I kind of got me in trouble here the last couple weeks. Hang on, I have to take this call. All right, I'm back. What about the discounted PA fee? Go-in trades? Yeah, that's still good until August 15th. Oh, yes, numbers just came out. Oh, man, I forgot about the news. All right, there we go, above the 650s. She just straight up ripping. Unbelievable. All right, now pulling back a little bit. And let's see if she wants to keep ripping. Wow, this thing is really just going to keep going higher. Wow. Oh. Okay, I'm just want to see what, I mean, 10 o'clock is news now. I'm not going to trade. Not going to trade until after that. You kidding me? And pull him back. YM is tanking. Go figure. Yeah, exactly, Black. The last couple weeks, YM is literally the I can't think of the word. The opposite of NQ. All right, now pulling back. Now this is also like I don't want to trade before 10 o'clock news, but this is where another thing, like when I was reviewing my trades the last 2-3 weeks, like I was just going through all my trades and journaling. I need to do this every week, and I'm going to try really hard to every Saturday morning go through all my trades for that week, just make journals and notes of, like, basically I want to look at the trades I shouldn't have taken, and that's the main thing I'm focusing on. But another thing that really stood out to me with my trading in the last 3 weeks, that I know this and I've talked about it, but man, looking at my trades, it was even more evident. And it's me trading from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. is just a bad idea. I really, really need to not be trading from 9:30 to 10. I think I had one or two winning trades in the, from trading from 9:30 to 10. I'm just habitually terrible at between 9:30 and 10. And a lot of times it's because like we have a big move like this and then I'm waiting for a pullback, but the pullbacks are always way bigger in the morning when the volatility is still really high, and then I get trapped, and that's what I really need to work on. Wow, right off the VWAP here, making a bounce. I mean, I just said I'm not trading, so I'm not, but this would have definitely been an area of interest here, right at the 610s. See if it continues higher now or not. There she goes. She ripping. Pretty bullish this morning, I gotta say. We gotta. I think we gotta look at longs only, maybe. Very bullish. Yeah, Jeff. Yep. I just feel like the market just spits, chews me up and spits me out when I trade with volatility, in the morning. Just a bad results. Look at that. There she goes. We look at the 4-hour chart. I mean, this was definitely an area I remember. We talked about it yesterday. The 700 level, 730 area. It's going to be at least an area of interest. But then, I mean, the next, I don't know. We obviously the 20,000s are going to be. The 20,000 level is going to be an important level. But will we get there today? I don't know. We could, according to what and how things have been going as of late with the market. 500-point moves, really not that big of a deal anymore. It's like, whatever. Not a big deal. I've been trading it exclusively for a while, go and trades on YM. Okay, I see. I mean, YM's been given some pretty crazy moves, so. Yeah, I know at Kid Poker. I know, right? It's crazy. This market is crazy. All right, we gonna get that pop or not? I do feel good about longs today. Hey, let's go, Angel. We passed one of your 150K evals this morning. Let's go. Nicely done. That always feels great. All right, are we gonna get above? This feels like it's struggling a little bit. We do have news in 4 minutes, guys. Red folder news in 4 minutes, so should move the market. Yeah, New York candles 50 points. Yeah, I know, Candle Whisperer. You're backtesting 2019 NSC New York sessions that are like 50-point ranges. I know, Candle Whisperer. I was actually thinking about that just the other day. I'm like, man, if the volatility goes out of the market, it's going to be so weird. Like, if NQ trades in this like 50 to 70 point range in a day, like that's going to be so weird. Okay, there it goes above the 765s. Man, this is looking very bullish. Again, news coming out. Be careful. We got news coming out in 3 minutes. R2Y is falling hard as well. I see. There she goes above the 70s, ready to test the 80s. There she goes. 716s again. This is looking like we definitely are going to test the overnight highs of basically 715. So and we are pulling back again. YM moves like NQ? It does? Okay, interesting. I have never traded YM. I only trade NQ. I feel like if I switch to a different ticker, like for me to be comfortable trading it, I'd have to like trade it with a sim account or like eval account for a week before I'd be familiar and comfortable with the price movement on it. Hey, Trading Ever After, I appreciate that using code NBT. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I never knew YM moves so much. Well, I don't think YM, like the volatility on YM, I think is just really increased in the last, however long, last week and a half, 2 weeks. Hey, good morning, Rain. Good morning, Rain. How we doing? All right, we got news coming out, folks. News coming out in 30 seconds. Be careful. See what happens. See if this is just going to rip the market higher or are we going to pull back? That didn't do much. That did not move the market much at all. We are pulling back though. Okay, now it's moving, I guess, somewhat. Not a crazy move though. Pulling back down to the 620s now. All right, see if we keep pulling back here. Yeah, this is. See if we bounce off the VWAP again. Affected gold more than NQ. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, I see. Gold got to move higher. NQ pulling back. All right, I guess we just wait now. Gold at new all-time highs again. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think yeah, it doesn't seem like the market liked the news, but it wasn't really. It might just shrug it off here and rip to new highs the way this is moving. Not much of a pullback. Oh, hey, bud. Come here, bud. Say hi. Hi. Somebody just woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red?
No.
Green?
Yes, leave it green.
Red? Green? Red? Green.
If you make it red, then they can't hear you.
Can hear you?
Yeah, they can't hear us.
Can't hear us?
Yeah. Did you have a good night?
Yeah.
All right, this market pulled back quite a bit. This was, looks like a little bit of a trap here to the longs. All right, Cody, tell them bye.
Bye. And make it red.
Okay. All right, we're back. All right, now I don't know what to think. This is now trying to pull back. I guess we just wait. They're all 40.1 minute candles. I know little Millie trades. I know. I was just talking about, like, it's crazy. One mini is almost too big of size anymore. Like one mini, and if you have to like to put your stops, it's like crazy amount. It's just crazy right now. Just found out rhythmic disconnected. Really? My rhythmic's fine. I actually haven't had any issues with rhythmic today. Yeah, he said don't make it red. Hey. Hey, good morning, John. I just now see business inside. What you got for me, John? Only doing micros? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, yeah, we have Apple earnings and Amazon earnings tonight. Woo, baby. Man. Ninja's still connected, but your rhythmic isn't? That's weird. Would a payout be denied if I normally trade 1 to 2 cons, but added into strength twice, totaling 6 cons? No, Trent, that should be fine. That should be fine, but yeah. Oh, really, Rain? Huh, that's interesting. Looks like we're kind of trying to get this to move higher, but failing for the most part. I just don't really have a good trade here at all. All right, maybe we get a pump higher. We're making a rip up above the 610s. Does she want to go? Let's see. Let's see if this wants to keep going. Yeah, that or we just come right back down. Yeah, this is just choppiness. Nothing to do here. Apex taking their time resetting an eval. Oh, really, Orlando? I've noticed that if you want to reset, doing it around 9:30 to 10:30 is usually takes a little bit longer. And look at that. We pull all the way back down. Okay, all the way back down to the 560s. See if we've ripped through the 560s here or not. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we test the 510, 500 area again. Or maybe we just go right back up. This market is crazy. The 150K EFALs reset faster than the 50Ks? Oh, really? Yeah, that was a pretty nice bull trap here. A little bit of a fake move above the VWAP. You know, a lot of people got long right about here, around the 610 area. And whoosh. I don't know. I think we could definitely go test the 500s here. Here we go. Ripping it lower. Oh, man. Man, this is one of the very rare times. It's what? It's 10:17 a.m. And I have not taken a single trade. I have not taken a single trade on my funded accounts. Crazy. But I'm going to, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Patience is key. I'm trying to be more patient. All right, below the 50s. After 9 months trading and watching and learning from me, you're requesting 18K payout, Boris? Let's go. But hey, listen, I appreciate the kind words, Boris. But I'm of the firm opinion that it's not because of me. It's because of you. You are the one pressing the buttons. You are the one being disciplined. And I don't need or want any of that credit. All the credit goes to you. That is awesome. This awesome 18K payout. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for Boris. 18K payout. Let's go. I really, I just sit here and yap. That's all I do. It's all you, man. You press the buttons. Or I'm of the firm opinion that as influencers, to me, it looks very stupid if influencers take credit for other people's trading. To me, that's just terrible. If you're going to take if I'm going to take credit for other people's payouts and when they're winning, then I need to also take credit and take responsibility for other people's losses. And I don't, that obviously, I don't, that's what I don't like about some of these influencers and usually people that sell courses and sell discords and stuff like that. They're quick to highlight people that are winning and they want to take credit for it, but you don't ever see them take credit and accountability for the losses. If someone takes a loss, then it's that person's fault, not the affiliate or not the influencer's fault. But if they win, then they want to get the credit for it. I'm the reason for all my losses. See, now that actually seems like it's probably more likely. that seems more likely. That's why I have this thing on top of my page. This is not financial advice. For entertainment purposes only. That's crazy. But that's my hot take of the day. I've yet to see a teacher take accountability for other students' losses, but they don't have any problem taking accountability for when people succeed. Which we all know why that is, because that's what sells more courses. It's very cringy to me. That's awesome, Boris. Let's go. 18K payout. That's an awesome payout as well. We can learn healthy trading habits from you. I guess, yeah, maybe you can. If there's things that I mention that can help you, then that's great. But that's a very small percentage. Pressing the buttons is what's hard. Like, pressing the buttons is what is very, very difficult. And, oh, wow, look at that. Ripping it through the 500s. This market is going lower. So, now what do? We got this whipsaw action. Almost a 200-point move lower. Now we're right back down to the 500s. Oh, this is the market I don't like trading. I do not like trading this kind of market. I have a difficult time when we do these V-shaped moves during the day. Are my arch nemesis. She's making a run. Grab your buckets. We can learn how. Yeah. You called it, Tom. Oh, really? YM got smashed? All right, we're all the way down through the 470s. Oh, YM. YM ain't feeling so hot. Yikes. All right, now let's look at the 60-minute chart. Where's our next? I mean, right here, the 360s is really the next area of major support. 350s. We've got we got another 100-point drop that we could see here. But we all know it's probably not going to go down straight down. It could, but at this point, I feel more comfortable with shorts than I do longs. Let's see what kind of, see if we get a little bit of a bounce here or something. On these NFP FOMC weeks, they leave lows and highs to run later. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Angel, can you help me get payout this time after blowing 17 evals? Just past the first one. Going to take my time on this one. I mean, I can't help you really, Angel. Like, I can't press. I can give you some advice. I would say if you've been struggling, and it sounds so you've only gone through 17 evals. That's some rookie numbers, first of all. Those are some rookie numbers. 17 evals, not a whole lot. Back in the day, I remember blowing 17 evals in one day, so don't do that, okay? Yeah, 17 in a day. That's more of the, that's like minor league stuff. And then major league stuff, actually, major league stuff is when you blow 20 funded accounts in a day. But let's not talk about that. But yeah, Angel, I mean, the biggest thing is to slow down. You're going to realize that trading evals at first is difficult because mentally that's kind of what we're working through. Then eventually it will become easier to pass evals. And then you're kind of going to experience the same thing with funded accounts. Once you trade a funded account, it's going to be difficult in the beginning. You're probably going to have some failures. The biggest thing, honestly, is just learn to accept losses. Learn to walk away from a red day without blowing your account. Like, honestly, that's a big challenge. Like, if you can walk away from trading a funded account and have it just be $400 or $500 in the red, and you're willing to walk away from that, shows a lot of discipline. A lot of times people will either, like, it's pretty easy to be trading when you're like, when you make $400 or $500 a day and you walk away for the day. For me anyway, that's pretty simple and easy. But when I have $500, $600 red day, that's when it's a lot harder to walk away. So create just the discipline to be willing to walk away from a red day without the need to make it back, because that is usually then when you blow accounts. But just take it slow, adapt to it, and, you know, look at it this way. This is kind of how I look at it with prop firms, is your tuition cost. Like, as you go through evals and funded accounts, it's your tuition cost of learning how to trade, learning how to deal with your emotions, learning to be disciplined. You know, that's all part of the tuition cost and kind of part of the process. So the faster you learn from your mistakes, the lower your tuition costs will be. Hey, good morning, Speed Racer. Good morning. You passed 450K evals in 2 days using Apex Trade Copper. Let's go, Rain. Let's go. Some software has a manual lockout if you want to set a stop loss for the account. True, Cove Trader. That is very true. Actually, I used to use the Guardian Angel Trader. I still think Guardian Angel Trader is great. Guardian Angel Trader for me, I do use it still sometimes to lock me out of trading. I don't use it per account. But one thing I will say is I was really struggling with just being able to walk away from a losing day. And Guardian Angel Trader actually really did help me. It did help me to do that. So it's a great way to make it so you physically cannot keep trading. Like, Guardian Angel Trader makes it so you can't keep trading. You got to wait till the next day. So that definitely has helped. All right, we kind of had a bounce here. It'd be tempting here to take a short. Now I'm too late. Let's see. Let's see if this was going to take out these lows. Wow, it looks like we're going to take it out. And new lows down to the 460s, 450s. All right, she wants to keep ripping it lower. Hey, who am I to say otherwise? Down to the 450s. Man, that short opportunity right there, basically right here at the 480s would have been my entry, and I was a little too hesitant and a little bit too slow on the trigger. The Bears are definitely in control today. The Bears are definitely in control. All right, I need to check the weather. What is the weather? Man, lately here in Ohio, it's been really warm. Like really humid warm. Thought about trying to get around a golf in this afternoon. You know what I need? Wow, look at this thing just getting slapped. Very bearish right now. These are some setups that I should be taking. I should have taken this 480 break. That was my entry and I didn't. All right, down through the 440s. Okay, again, we looked at, I mean, it right here at the 350s is kind of the next area that we see. Oh, excuse me. I had to take the day setting up my ATMs and the platform. Oh, yeah, for Ninja Trader. Yeah, it takes a while. Carolina, lobotomy. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, Carolina. Ugh, man. Continuing to sell off here. Down to the 430. Tested the 420s. Again, I feel like like any 20 level is kind of a magic. I feel like it's always an area that we kind of get support resistance a lot. The magic 20s. See if we get a bounce here or not. This is where I need to be very careful. Like right now, I'm kind of, if I would just do what feels good, I would try to catch a falling knife here. So trying to be more disciplined with not trying to catch falling knives and taking these random trades. Dave Ramsey has a great quote. Dave Ramsey quote, Children do what feels good. Adults devise a plan and follow it. I feel like that is he's talking about like your financial status, like making a financial plan and following it, but I feel like that saying is also a very good saying for us traders. Children do what feels good, but adults devise a plan and follow it. I'm gonna steal that from Dave Ramsey and label that as my own. All right, here we are. Let's see if like I mean this could be a little bigger bounce here, so I don't want to just jump in right now, but definitely an interesting area here. And there we rip. Oh. Will she rip higher? Will this be the V-shaped move? Wow, this is just like every little move. Now this is just getting slapped immediately. Very bearish. This is very bearish. And are we just gonna keep dumping? Very very bearish. All right, right back, about to test that 420 level again. There it goes, breaking the 420s. She wants to go down. Huh. Man, I wish I would be more. Should have been more aggressive on my just taking this. Right here was the setup. Got to trust the direction. We got to trust the trend and just trust the pullback entry system or whatever we want to call it. And we did not do that on this trade. All right. It's very curious how this candle will close. Depending how this candle closes. All right, trying to really considering just I'd like to see just a little more of a pullback, like, or a bounce up into like this area here before I start being aggressive on the selling. Now we're getting another pump. Feel like being patient here is the right play. Just being patient. And here we are, but testing the 50 area again. Let's just wait. See how this candle closes. The statement at FOMC. Oh, yeah. Where do you get the indicator you have showing opening range imbalance? Kurt, it's an indicator from Trade Devil indicators. Yeah, if it doesn't bounce hard here, I agree. It still looks weak. It looks weak, but at the same time, I am just, this is where I have a hard time. I guess I just have a hard time jumping in short right here because, I mean, we've all seen it. This thing can just rip 30 points higher like in 2 seconds. And this here has got me a little worried. I just want to wait. I definitely will miss setups by being too patient, but yeah, look at that. Now it's just going to go right back down. Man. There we go. All right, we're about to break the lows again. Man, I mean, I could take this break right here, but again, we might look back and this might be a bad decision not to take this trade, but I'm not going to do it. There goes through the 400s. There she blows. Should have taken it. Dank on it. Man. I think I need to just be more. I just need to be more aggressive on my entries, I guess. I'm just not very good at taking short trades. Here we go through the 385 level now. I mean, she just wants to keep going lower, man. I guess. And I'm not sure why I don't trust it, but I don't. I can't help myself. All right, there it goes. Like that 350 area here, that is gonna be, I think, our first potential area of a bounce. If the 400's done holding, we gotta call Ponzi. Yeah. Hey, D-Versatility in the house. Good to see you. Josh, future strategist. Good morning. Master Joe, how we doing? Ivan, how we doing? Andrew, how we doing? Nao, good morning. I'm not sure if I said that already. Fister 5 as well. I see you. Hey, Jam Bear only goes down. Yeah, I agree. Shots only, no bounce. Hey, Gehenna, good morning. Yeah, we're just going lower. That's just how it is. You know, it is what it is. And I'm not trusting my setups. Unfortunately. All right, we got a pivot point here at the 360s. This is where potentially see a bounce, but you never know. This thing could just rip straight through it. Not care one bit. All right. See if we probably make a dip lower down. It's one of those moves right now that's just this very slow, methodical move lower. Really just very little bounce even. And right now the Bears are just in full control. Full control. Down we go. 350s. Here we come. Down to the 350s. Now through the 350s to the 340, 345s. She just going lower. Yep, there she goes. There ain't no stopping her. All right, now, unbelievable. 330s. All right, let's see. See if we get any movement here. All right, here we go through the 340s. How low will she go? We're not getting a bounce, really just nothing. All right, getting a little bit of a bounce now. We see a green candle. Call the presses, folks. Oh. She ripping now. Now getting the first bounce. First real bounce. All the way up to the 380s. This is where, like, oh. The other thing I need to be okay with, it's okay not to trade. You caught it at 333. Nice, Pine Tree Traders. Nice. This definitely is now a potential for a nice long, but like I don't disagree. If I go off of my I think we're gonna see a bigger move higher, but now I'm going against the trend, and it just isn't worth it. It is not worth the pain. I haven't taken a single trade today on my funded accounts. Hey, let's go, Josh. No, is Rhythmic causing causing issues again, John? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Too wild for funded accounts? It is, honestly, for me. The problem is with funded account, like if I'm trading, I was gonna trade. This is my 250 account. Currently, I'm trading minis and I'm trading 2 minis. Now, if I trade 2 minis here, obviously I'll change the stop loss and stuff, but I mean, you can see this is not a big stop loss in the grand scheme of things, but one loss is $800. So that's how volatile this market has been. Like right now, I feel like this is kind of the setup to go long or short. Man, do I just take... Oh, really, Ivan? No, that's not a bad idea. Couldn't I just use micros and give myself a bigger stop loss? Yes, Andrew, I could. I could, and that is something I'm debating. If I do, I'll go to micros and I'll go to this ATM. All right, I'm going to take this and I'm going to look for a bigger move. If we get it, great. If we don't, you know what? It's fine. I'm going to have my stop right here at the... If we get stopped out, we're just going to take it like a man. Actually, right here is going to be my stop. I wouldn't be shocked. This is me trying to follow my plan. Trying to go with the trend, follow the plan. We just know when we're wrong, we get out. I'm not going to be shocked even one bit if this rips against me. I'm not going to be shocked. Look at that. There she goes. Yeah. Oh, we got an ICT trader among our midst, and you calling me bro. All right, we need to break through this. Need to break through this little 360 level here. Come on. It's being difficult. It's being difficult. Of course, once I get in, going with the trend, we can't just have a nice continuation of the trend. Oh no, that would be way too easy. That would be way too easy. All right, come on, break it. Right here. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Come on. Let's go. All right, moving our stop to break even now. Hey, where's my fair value gap, brother? Hey, bro. Where you at? Bro. I like how they disappear when they're wrong. But we do need to see this thing rip through. Give me new lows. Give me new lows. I really need to see this candle close down. And we're going to get stopped out here on the way this is shaping up. Maybe? Slap that thing hard. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay, right here. Do it. Come on. Let's go. All right, I'm going to take it off right there and call it a good trade. Let's go. We followed the plan. Shorting deep into premium is risky. Yeah, okay. I mean, it still worked. I don't, you know. What can I say? We just went with the trend. Like taking that trade was going against my intuition, 100%. It was going totally against what I actually wanted to do. But I should have taken this trade, and I should have taken, I mean, this was the main trade I missed previously. And because I missed this trade, that's why I was like, basically, hey, I'm going to have to take this. This is just, I can't keep doing this. But that's what's crazy. This is trading micros. I mean, it's crazy. This market is so volatile. No, it's all good. If you trade ICT and you're profitable and you're taking payouts, congratulations. That's all I care about. If you found something that works for you, then by all means do it. It's the ICT traders that go to other channels and they come across like they're the only ones that know how to trade. Those are the ICT traders that I have issues with, which I have issues with traders that trade any concept that comes across like their way is the only way. Anyone that does that, I have issues with. So I'm an equal opportunity hater. Yay, that's right, BJ Martin. Payout request day. Let's go. We requested 6K. We requested 6K in payouts this morning. So that will bring our total. We now are just doing a lot of breathing and relaxing. Lots of relaxing, lots of breathing until we get approval. I trade ICT, but I'm not going to push it because every trading makes money. There we go. Exactly, Orlando. Exactly. And there we go. We're through the 300s. Man, this is... I did not expect this big of a move lower. I really didn't. Explain my setup. I mean, it's very simple. It's really... My trading strategy is a very simple guy, so it has to be simple in order for me to understand it and trade it. But basically, Here, let me draw it up let me make it little. When we have a channel and I just want to go with the trend. And if we're going lower, I just want to buy the pull or short the pullbacks for a continuation of the trend lower. If we're going higher, I buy the pullbacks that we're going to go higher. I go with the trend. That's really it's that simple. I go with the trend, but the key for me is going with the trend, making sure that I'm not trying to predict the breakouts and I'm not entering on the lower part of the channel if we're going lower, and not entering on the higher portion of the channel when we're going higher. Make sure my entries are always on the pullback side of the channel. That's the key. But it's that simple. It's not anything difficult. And it doesn't work all the time. There's plenty of times that I get stopped out. And V-shaped reversal moves are my nightmare. Just so you know. Let's go, BJ Martin. 59,000? Shut the front door. 59,000, man. Round of applause for BJ Martin. Let's go. You're going to definitely be doing a lot of breathing and relaxing. So where was the pullback entry? Right here. See this candle? Or a bounce or whatever you want to call it. But it was right in the top of this channel. What's the fastest you ever got approved for payout? I think 2 days. One time that I got approved in 2 days. The longest it's taken was, I think, 6 days. So, where was the pull? So here, what? Oh. Your first payout request is well, Red Rover. Let's go. Why do I look so orange? I don't know. I have orange hair. Is it the reflection? It's probably my light. I also have I got some sun. I don't know. Why do I look so orange? I'm sorry. That's a funny question. Hang on. How do you look so orange? I want to see if I can make me look not so orange. Is that helping or making it worse? Ooh, there we go. Now it's making me brighter. Now my light is blue, literally blue. Now it makes my teeth look very, very white. He eats a lot of carrots. I'm related to Trump. Oh, spare me. I thought maybe I was radiated. My God. I mean, I've been called worse. The combination of the hair and the sunburn look. Yeah, probably. I mean, some of you guys crack me up. You guys have some weird questions. That's all I'm saying. I look normal now. If I'm waiting for a buy or sell, I mean, I'm just waiting now. There is zero reason to not look for shorting opportunities at this point, but I'm going to wait for a bounce. I want to wait for a bounce and then we'll short again. We'll short again, cross our fingers and our toes and just see what happens. That's all we can do. Hey, maybe this is better. I actually have like one of those. So the photographers know what I'm talking about, where they have like a gray card and they hold the gray card up to the camera to get the to get the white balance correct. And that's what I use. I use like a gray card to get my white balance on the camera correct. So I guess I'm just like that. I don't know. Look at this move. Let's look at the daily chart now. I mean, I feel like this is also kind of what usually happens. Like, see this? Once we start making a move higher, we usually go in and retest. You know, we at least retest maybe the 200s here. And then, you know, I don't know, maybe, but it's a big pullback. This is a big sell-off today, especially after yesterday and the FOMC, everything about yesterday. And now we basically, we're just taking all that away. It's all for nothing. This 300 area is gone. I mean, I don't know what to expect. Black coffee. I wish I was better at doing impersonations. I wish I was better at doing impersonations because that would be absolutely I could be actually, oh man. It would be some quality entertainment. Might as well throw in a micro with a stop at the previous high. Yeah, Cargill. Yeah, kind of. All right, we're getting a bounce finally. I'd like to see us like somewhere up in the 310, 300, a little bit above, maybe test the 300s. Let's just be patient. Yeah, we will not size up for sure. Definitely sticking with micros today, the way this volatility's been. 4 micros does the trick. I don't get it, Mario. Here I am again when account almost ready for payout 2,500, which now is, oh no, Mario. Minus 1,000 for the day. Now you're at 1,500 with it. Oh, Mario, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it might be good. Just take a breather. Think about it like this, Mario. How are you going to feel tomorrow if you walk away right now with 1,500 drawdown, you walk away and you come back tomorrow versus you keep trading and then you blow the account and then you come back tomorrow? What will make you feel worse? Sometimes it's the best trade is to just not trade. Just walk away. Go out and touch some grass. What's happening with the market? I don't know, man. You tell me, then we'll both know. Will you tell me and we'll both know, man? All I can tell you, market go up, market go down. Market go up big, market go up and down big. That's all I can tell you. 300-point moves in a day, that's nothing. No problemo. 100-point bounces, not a problem. Okay, now this is potential. We got potential. Let's see where we close here, and we'll go from there. Come on, don't just leave without me. This is where I don't really get a setup. Like, if we don't have 2 bars going, like, if this just goes up 1 green bar and then it just immediately sells off again, I don't have an entry. We've been there a million times. It never ends well. I know. We're here for you, Mario, though. If you need some virtual hugs, we're here for you. Yeah, days like this with 0 bounce, it is rough. It is very rough and hard to trade this because it's hard to trade or it's hard to trust these little pullbacks. It really is. It's hard to trust it, but it's the best. It's the best option. Like right now, I mean, I should just do this. Really, I need to just enter an order right here. I'm gonna do it. We're in, boys. I'm already nervous again. This thing, I just don't like. What kind of terrible fill was that, by the way? This is probably the time it's going to rip higher now. But it's okay. Man, it seems like my stop loss is so tight, but it's 116 ticks. That's what's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And now we just got to be patient. Got to be patient. What happens when you hold futures? What do you mean, hold futures? Uh-oh. Here comes the rip higher now. This is going to stop me out. Maybe. Man, it's so hard to hold this. I don't like this trade at all. I think the shorts are now going to be trapped right here on the 270 level. Literally where I'm at is the shorts are getting trapped. But I'm going to let it stop me out. There it is. Now I'm not going to chase, like, technically, but this is what happens. This is what happens with NQ. If you you'll get trapped both directions. Just hold on. If you don't like the price action, then just wait. It'll change. Now the question is this actually going to make a move higher, or is it going to trap the longs now? But either way, I'm fine with my entry there. It just is what it is. Wow, look at that immediate rejection. That is just rude. That's rude. Curious, will this break above the 320s here? We're definitely having some buyers coming in. There's definitely some interest. We're on deal level and need to be careful. $19,300. If you hold past expiration, you have to pay the contract. That's a yikes. Yeah, Jeremy, it's easy to get scared with the way this price has been moving. Man, I want to jump in again here. I'm going to do it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, I might be wrong. There we go. First target hit. I'm just going to move my stop to right there. I don't know. I'm going to see. Maybe it wants to go test the 200 level. I'm going to try and just trail this. Just kind of going to, I'm going to play it by ear here. Come on, sellers. You know you want to dump this. Dump it. Dump it. New lows. Come on. Give it to me. Man, do I want to let this go into the red? I don't. I hate that. It's, come on, market. We're gonna get stopped out here on break even. Oh well. Feels bad. Now we're just chopping. Double bottom now. This is where you, if we did not make new lows here, so if we get above the 315s, then technically we might look at it could be a good opportunity for a long. Probably should have just taken my profit down here at the double bottom. That was definitely a place where it could bounce. But right here, this is trapping the shorts. But let's see what happens. Yeah, she going straight up. Also, the other thing we have to remind ourselves, or that I have to remind myself, is it is 11:30. We're getting into the lunchtime hour, and we could just see some choppy price action. This is also usually around 12 o'clock is when we can see reversals happening. So I'm not opposed to going, like if we make it a move above the 315s, make a move above the EMA. Maybe I'm not opposed to looking for longs at that point. How are you guys doing? How's your trading going today, guys? Chop City, never a good idea to change. Yeah. I should buy the double bottom old game. Yeah, you were right. Hopefully you did. Done for the day. 15K across all PAs. Let's go, Bruce Profits. Nice day. That's awesome. I lost it all. It's all gone. No. No, tell me it ain't so, Rays. Tell me it ain't so. That's not cool. Hopefully there's more where that came from. I need to check my text messages. I text my buddy to see if he wants to go golfing this afternoon. I haven't heard back. Oh, wait, I did. Hang on. Oh, he says he's too busy. Feels bad, man. About to slam this PA account, says Cove Trader. You just saved me some aggravation, John. That's funny. I appreciate that. All right. You know what, guys? Now, well, you know what? Hang on. Let's just be patient. Man. Are we going to make new lows here? Could have taken this trade again. But the fact that we didn't make a new low on this move, then I'm totally fine with not just waiting. See if we make new lows here. All right, here we go. Hold on. New lows, folks. New lows are in 240s. Feels bad. Looks like I guess we chose the wrong, we didn't really choose the wrong trade. We just should have taken this trade as well. See what happens here. We tested the 240s. What a day. What a crazy day. We were at the 680s this morning, guys. 680s. This is some insane. This is insanity. 680s, and we are currently, let me double check. We were at the 240s. Hang on, let me do math. Yeah, that's 400 points. 400 points. And you know what's really weird is we're almost used to it. It's like we're almost used to it. It's like, oh, we just had another 400-point move. Big deal. No big deal. No big deal. NQ was up over 3% yesterday, now giving a lot back. Yeah, it is, Kid Poker. Say bye to my take profit account. No, John, no. I refuse. I'm not going to talk about my take profit account. I'm every single time, like, I'm not even kidding that every single time that I talk to anyone, like, this is friends, my brothers, my wife, anytime I talk to my wife, anyone, if I talk to anyone about my take profit accounts, like, let's say I passed my take profit account and I'm getting close to a payout, or I'm getting close to passing them, and then anytime I start talking about it, 100% failure rate the next day. Never fails. I think the key with passing and getting payouts on take profit is you don't talk about it. You don't talk about it. That even is kind of true with my Apex accounts too. I think it's true in general. I think with trading, it's just true. Like, if you start to talk about how well you're trading, bye-bye. Say bye to your accounts. You're done. It's over. It's literally what happens. I cannot be the only one that happens to. Even my brother, like, I want to give a shout out to my brother. He started trading, I'm not even sure how long, but he's been trying. It's been a struggle. But today my brother submitted his first payout. Let's go. But he had a couple, he had one close to being to payout here about 2 weeks ago. He had it close to a payout, and he called me and he was all excited. And he's like, oh, I almost got it. And I just thought to myself, I'm like, oh, no, he didn't. I'm like, no, he didn't. That he called and he talked about it before it was actually passed and before it was actually at payout. That's a trading sin you cannot do. You cannot commit. If you start talking about hey, I've got a XYZ account and I'm like $200 away from getting to a payout. Oh, no, you didn't. Goodbye, account. Isn't it weird, though? Isn't it weird how that actually happens? It is weird. Because he called me. He called me and said, hey, it was like 2-3 weeks ago that he's so close to a payout. He was so excited. And if he watches to the stream, Black Coffee, yeah, I think he does. My brother, you know who I'm talking about. Chat. You need to put it, you need to make yourself known in the chat so people know who you are. And you can get your congratulations. You don't have to, I guess. If you don't want to be known as my brother, it's fine. You know. Red Rovers says hi. Let's go. Hang on. Let me confirm that that's actually him. Let me confirm. I love the name if that's him. Red Rover, Red Rover. I love it. Let's go. I just text my brother to see if confirmation on if Red Rover is actually my brother. Or maybe we have. Let's go. Confirmation. Confirmation is in. Red Rover is officially my brother. And he officially submitted for his first payout. Round of applause in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, I'd love to see it. He's not allowed to win duck races. No, the duck races are rigged anyway. So, you know, you guys pretend like you have any say in the duck races. We all know that's just not true. Now it's going to get really awkward if he gets picked for a duck race, and it's going to get even more awkward if he wins. But I can confirm. The name would fit. I know, right? If you don't know my brother, he also has red hair. So henceforth the Red Rover name. I like it. All right, we have market go lower. Market just go lower. Yeah, man. I don't know what to tell you. I should have took this trade again, I guess. I mean, this is one of those markets where it's, you know what this market does? This market weeds out the DCA gang. I mean, I love the DCA gang, but this market and this market condition, this is why it's the old saying of DCAing works until it doesn't. And if you started DCAing up here, you're in max pain. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Show us a picture of your lawn. I don't think he's not quite at my level. Oh, you know what, guys? I wanted to show you guys a picture of the lawn yesterday. I mean, hang on. I gotta show you. I finished mowing the lawn yesterday, and then I took my drone up, and I just, sometimes you just gotta stand back a little bit and admire your work. That's what this is. This is, or maybe I already showed this. I'm not even sure. I'm going to feel kind of stupid if I already showed this, but there it is. Freshly mowed. You love to see it. This having a lawn, this lawn gives me great joy when I mow it. Now, see these stripes? This takes great effort. These stripes are 120 inches wide. I do a double stripe. See how my neighbors, I mean, I don't want to be the guy, but you know, these are just single mower stripes. This is double. I think it looks better, but I am probably biased. But hey, I'm just saying, you gotta stand back and admire your handiwork at times. I do try not to be too proud of my lawn, though. Oh, man, this market, I don't know. We are all the way down to the 220s. Remember when I took a trade up here at the 280s? And I was mentioning maybe we want to go test the 200s, but then it got stopped out for break even. Remember that? That was a good time. That's real funny now. Who's my seed guy? This guy. I should do a cross pattern. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence with it. I probably should. It's actually not great for the lawn health to stripe it too much. I should probably do a cross pattern as well. And I just haven't gotten that far. Next year, maybe. I could hold a rock concert there. But then my lawn would be ruined. You don't understand how it works with the striping. It's actually very simple with the lawn striping. Behind my lawnmower, I have two different sets of paint and two different colors of paint. And when I mow one direction, I put down one color paint. When I mow the other direction, I put down the different color paint. I'm just kidding. That was kind of being a smart ass. I apologize. No, it's all about the lighting. Honestly, it's just about lighting. That's all it is. So the grass, basically, if you look at my lawn, the grass is leaning this way on the one set of stripes, and it's leaning this way on the other set of stripes. And when the sun, like my stripes don't look the best when the sun is like at noon. So if the sun is at 12 o'clock, you can still see the stripes, but it's not as good. But once the sun is like over here, and then you want to take a picture coming this way, that's when the stripes really pop. Please confirm you actually trust someone to mow your lawn. Yes, Red Rover was the guy that mowed my lawn when I was on vacation. He has officially been certified and approved to mow my lawn. But yeah, yes, it is a roller. I have a roller. Basically, it's a roller that's behind my mower. When I mow, this roller rolls over the mowed grass and it makes it lean in that said direction. That's basically how you make stripes. Look at this move. Oh my stars. Oh, can you imagine getting... Okay, let's have some fun quiz here. Imagine getting stopped out right here. Ha! That's hilarious. Imagine. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Got stopped out at the 303s. Ha! What an idiot. Imagine. It's funny story. Funny story. Wow. This is one of those days, man. I just don't know that we want to... I mean, that's a pretty impressive looking candle right here, though. That's pretty impressive. Nice hammer candle. Maybe we go higher, huh? Rest of the year is shorts only. Oh, what's YM doing? YM probably acting like a crazy Oh my gosh. YM is on something else. Look at YM. I want to look at the like daily chart. How do I do that? Here's the daily chart on YM. Oh, wow. YM is right at a previous area of interest here as well. But look at this. Look at how crazy YM has been. That is crazy. Count me out. All right, NQ. Never mind. We're going lower like it's no one's business. Unbelievable. Man, if I didn't get stopped out here, we'd be up like $600 right now. That's unfortunate. I am that's a little frustrating. That is slightly frustrating, man. Got back in, took a 2 hour, but it's run for at least 4 hour now. Citizen Zero, yeah, tell me about it. Imagine getting stopped out and then it runs. Man, this stop out on my break-even trade right here, that one hurt. I don't even really even know what to what trade I'm looking for here. Because we're at that point, like we have now dropped 500 points. 500. Hear me correctly. We have dropped 500 points now since the highs of this morning. And it gets to a point where it doesn't become statistically probable that we just continue going lower, even though it could, but statistically it gets less and less likely. So it's kind of hard to go short when we've sold off this much, but at the same time, it's kind of stupid to try to catch this bottom. And now here we are. We're just kind of, I don't know what we're waiting on. We're just sitting here. Statistic, you think we're just go lower? Yeah, it does, John. I know. Don't they halt futures if it dumps too fast? I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. Does someone know if they halt futures? I couldn't bear holding short down here thinking it will bounce any moment. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, like, if it does bounce, it's not unrealistic to see it bounce 100 points. Like, to see 100-point bounce is really not even that crazy. And it's just, if you get trapped in that, it's over. But, there's really, it looks very bearish. It looks so bearish. We might just not take more trades today, to be honest, unless we start to see an actual reversal with, you know, some actual momentum. Maybe then. But I think for now, I just wait. I just sit and I think we just wait. Or we could do a duck race, guys. We could do a duck race. You have not. Okay, futures do halt. Okay, what are the parameters for it to halt? Does someone know? Yeah, these little candles are 20 to 30 point moves. I know, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. You need a free account. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're going to get it set up here. Just give me a second. Don't type anything yet. Don't type anything yet. What the heck is going on here? Okay. All right, guys, we are going to do the duck race. The giveaway is open for 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to join. So enter duck race, or not, sorry, not duck race. Enter exclamation mark nutty, exclamation mark nutty if you want to be entered for a chance to participate in the duck race. Oh, wow, we are making a move higher. So if you want to get entered for a chance to the duck race, we will pick 15 people. We will pick 15 people, and the top 3 will receive a free eval. You'll receive a code for a free eval of any size account. It does have to be a Rhythmic account. I think you can do. Wow, look at that thing go. Look at her go, baby. Now we're ripping. This is the first kind of significant bounce that we have seen. I don't have the nerve to short this. Exclamation mark nutty. You got 8 minutes, but basically we'll have a duck race, and the top 3, first, second, and third place, will win a free eval. So good luck. Good luck. And do not believe everything you hear. The duck race is not rigged. The duck race is not rigged. I can confirm that. Uh-oh, look at this. Is it going to rip lower? Red Rover will win. Okay, if he wins, then it will be a little awkward. That would actually be so funny if he won. That would be so funny. I hope he wins too, just for the laughs. it would be difficult to, I don't know how we would, the duck race could never be trusted again. Look at that, man. I don't know that it, I mean, if this continues, this is crazy. We live in crazy times, folks. You're going to tell your grandkids about those times the NQ moved 500-600 points a day. You hope it drops down to 3K. Yeah, Red Rover isn't allowed to enter. Not true. Actually, I want to see if he entered. Hang on, I can see. Aha, yes, let's go. Red Rover is entered into the giveaway. I love it. Man, let me do some research on how I can rig this race. Hang on. Give me a second. Imagine he wins. It's going to be so weird. Ooh, look at that little fake out. Little fake out here. Fake out to the downside. This is usually the sign. Trap the shorts. I mean, if you are waiting for a reversal to happen, I don't know. This definitely is probably the best looking chance of a reversal today that so far today anyway. Doesn't mean we're going to do it, but I think this definitely has the makings. This got the makings of it. Yeah, if Red Rover wins, I get my lawn mowed for free. That's right. I like that. Okay, guys, 4 minutes. You got 4 minutes to enter the duck race. Can you? No, you cannot enter more than once. You can only enter one time. So do not. It's not going to do you any good. If you've been DCAing all the way down, Carolina, I mean, there's no shot you're still alive. You are dead beside the road somewhere. There is no shot someone DCA'd all the way down and is still in it. Even with a micro, if you went long on a micro right here at the 590s, 400, what is that on the micro? Wait, is that right? I guess you would still be alive if it was one micro. Well, it depends how often you DCA'd, I guess. If you DCA'd all the way down, you know, if you just held, it would be one thing. But if you DCA'd like a madman, yeah, you're done. I would love to have this. You know what would be cool? You know what I wish prop firms would do? Like, I think it would be very cool to see at the end of every day, the prop firms should come out and show how many accounts were blown, how many eval accounts were blown that day, how many funded accounts were blown that day. Like, just post it as an informational statistic. Man, this is now, I don't know, this doesn't look good for the Bulls. I don't know that this looks good anymore. Looks like we might be heading lower, folks. The Bears are not done. It would be tens of thousands. Oh, I know it. JJR. I think people would freak out. Probably why they don't post it and kill their business model. I mean, how would it kill their business model? Like, I don't think it would actually. I mean, people know people blow accounts. You know, of course people blow accounts. People blow accounts like a crazy person. I mean, I can tell like from my affiliates, like on days like today, I can tell that people blow more accounts on days like today. Like my affiliates are significantly higher on days like today than they are on like just normal, like trending kind of sideways action. How many accounts have I blown in funded? I'm not sure I can share it. I'm too embarrassed. No, I can, but a lot. Exclamation mark Nutty to get entered. We got 40 seconds. You only got 40 seconds, guys. You got to do it fast. Hurry. If you want to be entered. If you don't want to be entered, then don't type it. Oh, did you guys get in? Oh, yeah, I think you did. I think you're all good. It's all good. Exclamation mark Nutty. You got in just in the nick of time. We are down and the giveaway to enter is officially over. All right, guys. Oh, M. Susan got in. Man, M. Susan, you got in by the skin of your teeth. Wait, here's Johnny. Did you already type in before? I'm pretty sure you're in. Yeah, here's Johnny. You were already entered. You can only enter once. All right, guys. Here's the plan. We have 163 entries. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. The people like the duck race. That's all I can say. We give the people what they want. All right, we're going to. Here we go. Oh, come on. Let me just put this where I want to put it. All right, here we go. We are going to pick 10 names. All right. Give me a second. Make sure I'm ready. All right, we are ready. Now, we are going to pick 15 names. Here is the rules. 15 names, and the top 3 then that win the duck race will get a free eval. All right, here we go. First one to be entered is I Have the Way. Man, I really hope that Red Rover gets picked here. That would be so funny. All right. Next winner is, or chance is Lo-Fi Studio. Congratulations and good luck to you, sir. Next name is JR. Just JR. Good luck to you as well. Next one is Nomadic Trades. Nomadic Trades. Congrats and good luck in the duck race. Futures Dad. Okay. Futures Dad, the next one. Nicely done. Next winner, Toddle Pip Trader. Nice name. I like it. Here we go. Next name. I'm doing this fast. Phil Dorge. Phil Dorgy? I don't know. Phil Dorg. Phil, I don't know. Whatever. Phil, I'm just going to call you Phil. Congrats and good luck. Next one is Jeff. Jeff with a chance. We have currently 8 names. Number 9 is going to be RN Guesses. RN Guesses. You guys are killing me with some of these names, by the way. All right, here we go. Next name, Lewis. Lewis A. Lewis A. Congratulations and good luck. Okay, we have 10 names. We got to remove 5 of them so we can pick 4 or 5 more. All right. Number 11 is Marty. Marty. Let's go. And good luck, sir. Next name is Bob. Let's go. Bob Means. Bob Means is in the race. Good luck, sir. Good luck, sir. Adam J. Adam J. has a chance. Has a chance to win. Next one is statistical probability. Congratulations. Nicely done. And I wish you luck. Okay. This is the last name. Good luck, everybody. Esther. Esther C. Okay, nice. All right, guys. There she is. Maybe I just enter Red Rover manually. No, I'm just kidding. I won't. All right, guys. There we go. The names have all been selected. Now for the infamous duck race. What? All right. We got to make sure the sound is on. This is epic. Here we go. Hang on, let me make sure we're all ready. Let me get some of this stuff off the screen. We can't be showing. We don't need the, actually, we'll keep the clock on there. I think that's fine. All right, boys and girls, we are ready for the duck race. Here we go. I wish you all luck. It's going to be a 3-minute race. So here's the key. You're going to want to pace yourself. Don't get too anxious, all right? And we're off. And we're off. Pretty even start so far. We got Pink Duck as probably the favorite because Pink Duck has won twice. Esther C., Toddle Pip Trader might be wearing himself out too early. He is putting on a lot of speed, and we have discovered in the past that seldom holds up. Esther C. looking good. Bob Means, the reindeer duck. Reindeer duck looking good. He definitely has got some speed, but can he maintain? All the way in the back, we got statistical probability with strategically reserving his energy. Esther C. She's looking pretty good. She is looking good. Here she goes. She's giving out a little bit. RN, I'm just going to call you RN. RN is in the lead. Does he have the stamina? We are in lap 1. We got 2 minutes to go. Here comes statistical probability. But did he make his move too early? He has picked up speed. He's taking over RN. And just like that, you can tell he ran out of steam. And we still got 1 minute and 30 to go. Bob Means is looking good. Reindeer Duck is looking pretty good. He's putting on the speed. He's now in first place. We got Nomadic Trades here at the bottom. Lo-Fi Studios. I have the way. They're just chilling. You can tell they're not even gassed at all. They're just chilling, waiting for an opportunity. Here comes Jeff. He wants a part of the action. Jeff is putting on the speed. Jeff and Lewis and Marty, Bob Means. This is a neck and neck race here. Esther C is putting on the speed. Here comes Marty. We are under 1 minute to go. We got 1 minute left. This is where it counts. If you got any energy left, now's the time. Here comes Marty. Bob Means back in front, taking the lead with 44 seconds to go. I have the way. He's trying. He's putting on the speed. Here he comes. I have the way is looking good. 30 seconds to go. And from the back, we got Adam J from the back. Bob Means, he's losing out. He might have put in too much in the beginning. He ran out of steam. Adam J is, oh, what? Adam J just tripped and fell. He broke a leg. I'm sorry. I have the way is looking good. Statistical probability, you're going to have to put on the speed. Right now's the time. Here we go. Down the wire, down the home stretch. Here comes Nomadic Trades, and he gets the win. He came out of nowhere. Oh, my stars. Poor Adam. Everybody, moment of silence for poor Adam. I'm pretty sure he died. He fell, he broke a leg, and he died. I'm really sorry, man. He broke a wing or something, but that guy went from going fast to just an abrupt stop. Wow. That was an exciting race again. The duck race never disappoints. The duck race just never disappoints. We had a photo finish. RN Jess's was very close. Esther C, the pink duck, just didn't have it in him. I thought Bob Means was going to pull it out, but Bob Means finished in 12th place. Esther C finished in last place. You hate to see it. Oh, man. So we have coming in at number 1, Nomadic Trades. Coming in at number 2, I Have the Way. And coming in 3rd is Adam J. So congratulations, everybody. If you were a winner, I will now tell you directions on what to do next. I'm going to type in chat here. Give me a second. Whew, man, those duck races get my blood pressure going. That is something special. My blood pressure going. Gets me all sweaty. All right, here we go. I am going to put my email into chat, and I need the winners. If you place first, second, or third, I need you to send me an email, and I'll get you those codes. Let's go. Oh, man. I have another career for the Browns. In my second career, I'll be a racehorse announcer. It all started. I'll explain my life path. I'm like, yeah, my career is a racehorse announcer, and it all started with trading prop firms and doing duck races. Oh, man. It is a lot of fun, though. It is a lot of fun. But talking about the market, man, this is looking, right here would be an entry if, I don't know that I want to do it. It's one of them days where I'm scared to trade, to be honest. I'm just literally scared.
Order filled.
I heard Bernie Kosar is having serious problems. Wait, for real? For real, Rich Goodwin? I like Bernie. Nomadic Trades. Nice, thank you. Hey, let's go. You guys are on it. You already sent me an email. The duck race is weak. Wait, that was not the email I was looking for. I need an email from I Have the Way, Nomadic Trades, and Adam J. Someone just decided to send me a... Oh, you're funny. You guys are funny. You guys are a funny bunch. All right, guys, I'm going to respond to the email that you sent, and I need you... Oh, wait, did Adam already attach proof that it's him? Okay, he did. Okay, Adam, you are good to go. Here we go. Chris, I have the way, I believe, was also a winner. Yes, he was. Let's go. Okay, I have the way and nomadic trades. I just sent you a 4-digit code that I need you to put into chat, and I will get that sent over. That code sent over to you for a free eval. Do make sure you guys if the code for some reason does not work, obviously let me know, because I did have an issue with one of the codes that didn't work in the past. So yeah, obviously make sure that they work. Okay, let me look. Did I miss the nomadic trades? Did you? Hey, there we go. Haha, very nice. Nomadic trades with the win. There you go. Here we go. Let me send you the code. And I have the way. That's awesome. We got you. I got you. All right, all the codes for the free evals have been sent, and another successful duck race. Congratulations for the winners, and better luck next time for all you losers. Red Rover, disappointed I wasn't in the duck race. I Venmo'd you $20. Oh, that's too funny. That was supposed to stay between me and you, but hey, I'm just kidding. One of these days, Red Rover's going to be in a duck race. I am going to predict it now. And man, I hope he wins. It'll be like the most conspiracy theories out there on the internet. Rigged from the start. When is the next one? You never know. It just depends. Actually, you know what? Once my payout gets approved, we're going to definitely do a give. We always do giveaways when payouts get approved. And so definitely then. And then I don't know, until then, I guess stay tuned. You never know. May I have some clarification, please? Flipping is only open and immediately closing to get a trade day on the books. That is correct. But I am allowed to move between 4 micros and 1 mini when trading. That is correct, Nicholas. That is totally fine. He was saving all the duck fuel at the end. It's always interesting to me how the duck races play out. Every single time so far, the duck that wins, like, just literally comes out of nowhere. It's like it's shot out of a cannon. It's just like, zoom. And there's always one duck that literally, it looks like it's doing really good, and then all of a sudden it just goes bloop. Like it dies. I think it's awesome. I love it. I think it's great. Duck races are OP, man. All right, market looking like it does want to make a move lower, but I don't know, man. Hard to trust it. Oh, what a day. I haven't had a day like this, not in a bad way, but I haven't had a day like this in a long time. Look at my accounts. Look. This is an eval, so don't pay attention to that. I'm trying to still pass this stupid eval. But I haven't had a day like this in a long time where I'm trying to pass, or I just haven't traded my funded accounts. Just not, I don't know. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Days like today when I have such big moves, I feel like it is harder to find good trades, but I do kind of expect this to just melt down again because let's see. So from the lows, from the 150s, actually, this is an 80-point bounce from the lows. That's crazy. Yeah, Rich Goodwin, I'm afraid that's probably true. If I'm in a trade, yeah, Kid Poker, I was trading a take profit eval. I'm still trying to pass my take profit eval, okay? And I'm taking it slow. On my take profit eval, I am not trying to pass. I am done with trying to pass it in 2 days. Not going to happen. I'm taking it slow. And it's working. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to jinx it. I am not talking about it. The first rule in trading take profit, the first rule in trading take profit trader is you don't talk about it. That's the first rule. What size? Just one contract. I'm only trading one contract. That's what I'm talking. I mean, usually I would trade 4, but with this volatility, John, I just size down to 1. Hey, let's go. You're green. That's awesome. Love the nutty. Congratulations again, Nomadic Trades. I hope you take that free eval and you turn it into millions. Millions. All right. I think, wow, look, okay. Now we're down to the lows again. Man, that's crazy. We went from the 240s and we're about to hit 140, like the 100-point move lower. Wow. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but wow, because this is just crazy. You just tried to trade RTY and it's so slow. If you think Apex would call us out for inconsistency if we regularly trade 1 to 2 minis, but on days like today we trade a few micros, no, Carngill, that will not flag you. That'll be fine. I actually had on the call with Apex that I had. That was one of the things that I really talked about. Was the fact that they have that kind of vague-ish rule. I asked them a little bit for more clarity on it. Hopefully we'll get some more black and white rules regarding that. But basically the way they explained it was that they, basically they were saying that people are trading, they saw where people were trading 10 minis, until they got to a certain dollar amount. And then they would do that for like 2 days. And then after that, they would go down to 1 mini. So, which my counter argument to them was this. I said, well, to me, then either don't allow people to trade as many minis as that, control it that way, or define that rule in black and white terms. Like, don't keep it a gray area. And I guess we'll see. We'll see. I will say Apex did reach out again to ask, and they wanted a little bit more. They wanted to know a little bit more of my thoughts on some other things. That's the first time they've ever done that. So maybe they're actually listening. I hope. We can only hope. My biggest advocate right now with Apex is give us black and white rules. Black and white rules. That's what traders want. We do not want a prop firm to be at their discretion on when they deny payouts. That is the worst. That is not what we want as traders. We want black and white rules that we can easily know if we fail the rule or not. Not depending on what kind of mood they're in, you're going to get denied. No one wants that. So anyway, guys, I think I am going to call it here. I just cannot really, I mean, this is hard. I don't know. This is hard. I feel conflicted because I feel like it would be very easy to make a bunch of money on this kind of price action. But at the same time, you can lose a lot of money as well. That's a mess. Well, I'm talking only strictly EF47. I'm only talking about strictly funded accounts. Eval accounts, to pass them, it's the Wild West. You can do whatever you want. I'm not like, that's no joke. And standardizing, yeah, go in trades. They need to specify exactly why someone was denied. Yeah, I talked about that as well, Roger. That it would be great if they could pinpoint, and I think that would help if they had black and white rules. Then it would also help that they could pinpoint the exact time and trade where the rules were breached. That way the user has clear direction on where the rule was breached and why, and it's easy to see. Like, it's just easy then to, I think overall, that's just a way better user experience. Can Apex be trusted, Mr. Brown? I mean, this is my opinion, but yes, I trust Apex. They are going through some rule changes. If you don't like it, I'm not here to change your mind. If you don't trust them, then don't use them. But they will pay out. They will pay out. If you follow the rules, you will get paid. I feel confident saying that. But, they definitely have some things that they can work on and be better at, for sure. Communication, support. But I think they are trying. It's just been a slow process. All right, guys, I am going to call it here. I think I'm just going to call it and feel kind of not that excited about ending the day here, but I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Customer service is not good enough. 100% agree, Mac. Apex knows that. I talked to Apex about their customer service and their support. They know they're understaffed. They're trying to hire people. They're trying to train people. And it is just a challenge to get people, to train people, and to have enough people. But they definitely need to improve that. Part of growing and being such a big company is part of those challenges. But we as customers do kind of suffer because of it. All right, guys, I'm going to call it here. And I had a great time today. Duck race was fun. And a good stream. Great hanging out. Also, just a friendly reminder. Before you all leave, just hit that like button on your way out. All right? And if you're not subbed, I go live every day. If you want to come hang out, you're more than welcome. Hit the sub button. I appreciate that as well. In whatever. Thanks for the support, everyone. I do appreciate it. And we shall be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody. And God bless.